Just open up for questions when you're all ready.
So just feel the summer league with.
I felt it went good. Great experience. Playing down in Orlando with the Magic. I appreciate the opportunity, and I just felt like I did things well.
What kind of feedback have you gotten from them or other teams?
I'm getting feedback. A couple of teams are calling about training camp invites. I'm not sure I can say which teams because I haven't signed nothing yet. But things are looking optimistic, so that's good.
Is that your plan to try to get into an NBA camp, or you looked overseas?
No, I've talked to a couple teams about camps, so I'm probably gonna do that. I just can't say what teams yet because I haven't nothing official yet.
What's been the toughest thing, or maybe the most surprising thing about this process that you got to go through to pick the right team, to be on a team in summer league and all that?
Oh, it's just a grind, and then you got to make a decision off of business and what's best for you, since you're you're a professional now, so you're your own guy, you got to look out what's best for you.
Is it kind of different now that you're not attached to Kentucky? I mean, you kind of are out on your own and, making your own way.
Yeah, it's different, and I enjoy it. I like it. I like using my own name, trying to do stuff for me and trying to boost it off the best of my abilities.
Alex, if you don't make an NBA roster this year, how much enthusiasm would you feel about possibly playing overseas?
I've looked at different options, but that's the goal still. I still got time to do that. The team's feeling optimistic about me, so I'm just taking it one day at a time. It's a long process. It's a long road. I knew it was going to be like this, and I'm just ready for it.
In terms of feedback, what did they tell you, Alex, about where they want to see you step up or improvements, or just how did they evaluate your play?
Just staying active, on the motor, playing defense. I'm gonna be a defensive specialist coming in. If I can guard most positions, that'll be real well for me.
How are the knees?
No, knees are great. I've trained out in LA. I was doing a lot of rehab, and PT, and add a couple more inches to my vert. I feel fine, feel real healthy. I'm ready to roll. So.
Do you have any advice from your former teammates who have gone through similar stuff to Andrew or Jamal?
Yeah, I talked to Andrew. I talked to Aaron in the car when we was out in Orlando. We went and got some bites to eat. Just telling it's a long process. Keep grinding. And just keep pushing it hard. Just keep working. Just stay in the gym. Be humble and everything like that.
How was Mike Dupree?
Oh, he was nice down there in Pittsburgh. Actually, he looked real good out there.
Talk about this morning, playing with your kids and out here at the camp and coming back. Just what's that experience been like?
Oh, no, playing with the kids was fun. Lexington's like a second home to me. I've been here so long. Me, Tyler, playing with them for a little bit. It's just real good to see how much they enjoy it, and we enjoy it the same way. I have fun just playing basketball for fun. You don't really get that much chances to do that. So.
You kind of said being here for so long. Some of these guys are here for 1 year and they're gone, and maybe they still feel a connection. But do you feel like you had even more of a connection because you were here for 4 years?
Kentucky's such a special place. I feel like all of us got the same connection here. The fans, the support, the coaches. We're just a big family here, so everybody just feels that special bond being here at Kentucky.
Kind of that. Any other guys besides the Kentucky guys that maybe you've reached out to as far as the process goes, or got advice from maybe with the summer league, the guys you were playing with?
No, it was most people that are from Kentucky. That's the people I'm closest with for the most part.
What are your impressions maybe of some of the new guys on this team? Maybe you've seen some of them work out, the new group of Wildcats.
They're going to be pretty good. I play pick, me, Tyler, and Devin play pick with them the other day. They're going to be real good, real athletic at the positions, If they just get some leader, Isaiah's really bringing some leadership, so if he knows how to handle his troops, then they'll be really fine when I think they're said and done. Really impressed by him.
Any of those guys stand out?
Malik stood out to me. He's real athletic and real gifted on the offensively, stuff like that, so I think they're going to be real well overall, though. Isaac stepped up, too. Isaac's real good. He's got a lot better, so I think he'll have a big year.
How do you think you've improved the most, Alex, since you left here, been going through this process, and all the workouts, and everything you've been through since you got here?
Just handling it professionally, making sure I'm staying part of getting healthy. That was one main thing for me. Health was a big deal on my point. Just making sure, just so I don't have any red flags. You coming to join me?
Alex, Bam.
Yeah. Whatever.
Bam is a guy that a lot of people look at and say he's another big physical guy. Wondering if you got to play against him, what were your impressions of him?
Nah, he didn't play. I'm not sure. He just wasn't in the gym when we played, you know, but he's big, physical, so I think it's going to be real good for him, too. That's good.
So Jamal, it looked like from watching you in the summer league, you struggled a couple of games, and it seemed like you sort of figured it out a little bit. Can you talk about kind of how you played?
I was getting used to the role. The first game we had, Emmanuel and Gary played, so it was kind of just, it was their show kind of, and they played both well and they showed what they needed to, and I just found my role. I played point guard, scored the ball, found some guys, and won games, and then we had a lot of fun.
Was that matchup at the time, like when you wanted to go head-to-head instead of playing against each other? Or what did you do?
It was fun. So I was playing point guard as well. He had a big shot. I was disappointing, but I was happy and proud at the same time. It was a tough loss, but happy to see him do well.
Did you say anything to him after that?
Pardon?
Did you say anything to him after that game? Because you thought you had to get him.
I just told him I didn't like him.
So,
What were your emotions like after that?
A little bit of everything. Just reminiscing of all the times, all the hard work and sacrifice I had to make, and kind of my journey during that moment.
There was moments where it's like, okay, now it's finally made it.
Just putting in work, not trying to settle. Just always trying to improve and not get complacent.
Jamal, when the real season starts, do you see yourself playing more point or more off, or being more of a combo?
I haven't really played a lot with them, so we're not sure. But it was just like when it came to Kentucky, Briscoe and Tyler, kind of same scenario. So we'll see how it works out in the NBA.
What's it like being back with Alex and Tyler and some of these other guys?
It was cool. It was fun. Have some time with the kids. Have a little bit of fun and catch up on some things.
How much different is this routine at the next level as opposed to what you went through here?
No school. Don't got to worry about homework right now. So just strictly gym, the weight room, and then resting your body. So it's just kind of repetitive and just learning from the guys, the routine and the schedules and stuff.
We asked Alex this about the new guys. Did you get a chance to play against some of them, and the new Wildcats? What were your impressions of those guys?
I haven't played against them.
Oh, have you seen them at all, or do you know any of their games?
I haven't seen any of them recently, but I know of them.
What are your impressions of them?
They're all very talented, very skilled, versatile, can score the ball, do different things. So they'll have a good team next year.
Before the draft, Jamal, did you know Gary Harris or Emmanuel Moody at all?
Me and Emmanuel played at the Hoop Summit. I didn't know Gary, but other than that, just not much.
How about Kenneth Reed? Do you know him?
No, I haven't met him. I haven't seen him around yet.
Is there anything, Jamal, that was maybe surprising to you, or something you really liked about the process of since the draft, then when you got to Denver, that just kind of about the next level that maybe surprised you?
With instead of a 35 shot clock, it's 24 now, so the coach just wants you to first up and look, take it. I'm just trying to get used to that, not always looking for the best available shot, just kind of take the first one that's open.
Alex, I was wondering if you've received any advice from Cal. I know you talked about the guys, but what's kind of been the things that Cal has given you and told you about what you need to do?
just go out and give your all, give full effort, play with nothing to lose, and just have fun, basketball's a sport, but it's not your life. You just want to make it have fun. If you have fun and everything, take care of yourself.
You're such a kind of a cerebral guy. Do you feel like down the line, once your playing days are over, that maybe coaching is in your future?
No, I don't think I have the patience to coach, to be honest.
You see that Jamal, he doesn't have the patience to coach.
Yeah, definitely. It's just,
I can do something else with basketball, not coaching. I can deal with it.
Like a front office job?
Maybe or something with basketball. 'Cause I want to stay around sports, but coaching, I don't know. Probably
he's like a big bear. I don't think he could just get on kids like that.
yeah, no. I tell them one thing, they don't listen. I get mad. So
Jamal, is there anything, with a little time, you're here at Kentucky, is there anything that you would have done differently, or, other than going far in the tournament, is there anything you wish had changed?
Wish I shot the ball better at the beginning of the season. Even though we didn't know our role or anything like that, I still could have hit shots. No, that didn't change. I just kind of messed up my mentality and my thinking. So other than that, I think I could just been more efficient from the start and not just help me out, but help Coach's job out too.
Was the experience of playing here what you expected?
Yeah, it was a lot of fans and a lot of pressure. Kind of not really, but a lot of demands, responsibilities, and winning games, and it was a lot of fun.
Would you guys say that Isaiah Briscoe's up to the challenge of being a leader of the team?
Yeah, he was ready from last year. Last year was when we were learning for all of us as freshmen, but this year, it's time to lead. And the best thing about it is he's going to get it done, on the defensive end more than anybody. So I think that'll help a lot.
Anything else, guys? All right, thank you. Guys, give me a few minutes.
Thanks, y'all.
I'll come talk.